Hey guys, hope you're having a good Tuesday. It was late night last night. Got more stuff done, more stuff to bring into the store. So that was good. Absolutely exhausted and wiped out, but we have a ton of stuff going out today. We still have stuff from before to process. The Xbox 360 stack is done. It just needs to be priced and inventoried. And then there's just more stuff behind, plus the remainder from that big box from the other day. Right now I'm just about to make a post for the Game Boy Advance stuff that's going out today, so I'll quickly show you guys what that is. So here's that Game Boy Advance that we got from Value Village the other day. I grabbed that charger out of the basement and brought that into work, and actually I found a second one, so now I can put out a DS, original DS that needs one as well. These are the games that are going out today for the Game Boy Advance. We've got The Incredibles, Star Wars Trilogy, Finding Nemo, Metabots, Rokuko or something. I can't read that, even, there we go. I can read it now, it's zoomed in. Rokusho version AX. GBA games have a tendency to print things extremely small. Frogger's Adventures. What else do we got here? We've got Simpsons Road Rage, Kong, the Eighth Wonder of the World, Batman Begins, Sims 2, which I have no idea how they fit this onto a Game Boy Advance cartridge, Ultimate Spider-Man. That one here I've never had in the store before, shockingly. The Invincible Iron Man, and it's 37 bucks, which is kind of nuts. I have these separated in different piles because these guys here just go into the cheapo bin, which are not cheapo, it's just everything that's like $8 or less. And then these guys here go in the rotating display I've shown you in other videos. We've also got The Flash, Teen Titans 2, which is a really fun one, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Got Spyro 2, Season of Flame, Strike Force Hydra, Tomb Raider Legend, Wario Land 4, and last but not least, we got a copy of Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak. These guys go for about $30, but the label's a little bit, I don't know how to explain that. It's kind of like wiggly, I don't know, and there's a little lift in the corner, so I dropped the price by about $5. So yeah, nice little selection of GBA stuff going out today, and I'll take a picture of that, post it up on Facebook, and then I'm probably going to figure out some sort of way to display those cards we got yesterday from the Antique Mall, and yeah, put those out and see what people think about them. Well, I was going to show you guys what the final picture setup was for Instagram and Facebook, but something happens every once in a while, usually maybe once or so a week, when you're working on something or pricing something or just taking a picture for Instagram and Facebook. Someone will come in and be like, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So the guy came in the store and he wanted a Game Boy Advance SP. He saw that we were putting one out and I didn't even get a chance to put it out into the display case. So it's just one of those things that sometimes things sell so fast you don't even get a chance to stand up and put it away. I was just putting away the games that were over $10 in the display case, and the guy came in and he's like, I want that, and that's the end of that. So yeah, sometimes things move really, really fast here. Just thought I'd take a second to quickly show you guys this. So this is what they look like. Just about to take a picture for our Facebook and Instagram, and this is how the picture is going to look, and I think it came out pretty good. For some reason all these cards are backwards in here, but it was sealed, so maybe that's how they came from the factory, I don't remember. But yeah, it came out pretty good. So we got our first ever premium mystery boxes out today. So we're starting with one that's $74.99 and you get a minimum of $150 worth of stuff. And the second one is $99.99 and you get a minimum of $200 worth of stuff. These are our regular mystery boxes here. We've only got 3 left of the first 25 that we made. So these guys here, $29.99, they got $60 worth of stuff in it. So you kind of give you an options of different things. So we're gonna be working hard today, getting some more of these guys done, and yeah, hope to see you guys come down here and maybe pick some of them up. They're like, there's no garbage in these. They're full of quality stuff. So hope to see you guys soon. Hey guys, it's about 1:35 in the morning. Just finished up going through some more stuff from the basement for the store. It was more mystery box related stuff, so I don't, as much as I want to show you guys what it is, I just can't show you guys everything because it would kind of ruin the mystery box stuff. It was really busy this morning at the store. We had lots of people come through early on, and then the weather started getting bad. It was raining and started getting cold and windy and stuff like that. And the downside is about having a business where we're located is a lot of the traffic is foot traffic that comes in. Just because where our mall is it's not like it's impossible to get down there with a car. It's just it's more oriented towards public transit and foot traffic, and a lot of people just don't want to be waiting out for a bus or a train while it's really bad weather out there. So once it started raining and threatening to snow, and it's getting really nasty. Like it's not that it was super cold, but it's that kind of weather where it gets really damp and it kind of just chills you to the bone, even if it's still above freezing. So that was kind of the situation we're dealing with today. So this morning was really busy. We covered our costs to function in like the first like 30 minutes we were open, which is it's always a very good start for the day. So that's good. And it was a good day, don't get me wrong, but could have definitely been better if it was better weather. We got a lot of stuff out today. We got the Game Boy Advance out, as I showed you. We also got a bunch of games out. We also did the baseball cards that we picked up at the antique mall. That got a very good response on Instagram and Facebook. People seem to really like that. And they're cheap. Like, we're selling them for $1.49 a pack. So you can't really beat that price, especially if you just want like stocking stuffers or just something fun or stupid to give your buddy, or if you just walk in there and you're like, you know what, I used to open these cards up when I was a kid, I'll grab a pack, because it's $1.50. You can't go wrong with that. So that was pretty good. What else did we do today? We did mystery boxes today. So we did the 2 premium boxes, one for $75 and one for $100. And the $75 one had double the value, which is $150. And same with the $100 one, which was $200 in value. They got some really good stuff inside of them. So that's good too. We also did a handful more of the $30 ones, so you get $60 worth of stuff for $30. So we're up to 28 of those now, and we have 6 left. So that's good. Also found out there was a new place that opened up inside the mall. We thought it was just a cell phone shop, and then somebody called the store and asked if we repaired PlayStation 4s, and I said no, we don't repair PlayStation 4s. I don't have the knowledge to repair it, and the source to get reasonably priced parts, because if I don't buy them in bulk or multiple units of each one, it's not financially viable for us to do that. So we found out that they don't just do cell phone stuff, that they can repair like PlayStations and Xboxes and Switches and 3DSs and stuff like that, which is really good. So now we don't have to send people to other companies that we don't know, and we know that they repair stuff, but we don't know what their prices are, we don't know what their warranties are, and I'd rather help out an independent store like myself versus helping out a chain with 50 stores or 100 stores or whatever, that's owned by a big corporation or a company or something like that, versus just some guys just doing their best and working hard and showing up every day. And I think this is our first store that they've had. They've never owned another one before, so you help out the little guys, just like when a couple people here and there, they helped me out by spreading the word. So I took a picture and shared it on Instagram and Facebook, and that got a really good response too. So that's good. Nothing else really major to report. The garbage compactor broke at work, so we have to keep our garbage in our store for another couple days till they get that fixed. Not that we have like gross garbage or anything like that. It's usually just like old stickers and paper and just empty water bottles and stuff. There's not like crazy amounts of food or coffee or any of that kind of stuff. I don't drink coffee, and the wife doesn't get coffee when she's at work, so but yeah, nothing super crazy. We had some buy-ins today. We bought in some PS4 games, some really good PS4 games. We had some trade-ins today of PS3 and PS4 stuff. We had some trade-ins for some DS stuff, 3DS stuff. We had one NES game, which is just Mario Brothers. Some days you have like huge amounts of buy-ins and huge amounts of trades, and other days you have just a handful of things here and there. So today I would say it was probably a little less than average for trade-ins and buy-ins, but as I said, the weather was just absolutely horrible outside, and it's been like this for days. It's just not Saturday was good weather and we had a really busy day, and then you have days like this where you got I forget, they were talking about there being like possible ice storms and stuff. We're like 6 or 7 degrees below normal, and it's been like this for weeks. So it's very, very unpleasant. We didn't even have a fall. It went from summer to 2 days of fall weather and then all of a sudden snow. It happens like this every year. It's 8 months of winter and 4 months of summer, and there's no spring or fall. So you think you'd be used to it after living in the country your whole life, but that's just kind of the way that it goes. Tomorrow, I got a PS2 that I cleaned today and got ready to go, but just didn't have enough time in the day to finish all the games. So we're going to do that tomorrow. I'll show you guys all the PS2 games. There are really good games in there. I'm trying to think of some of them, but I know there's like both Star Wars Battlefronts. There's like Sonic Mega Collection, Evil Dead. Just really fun, popular games that aren't too expensive that people like. So I do those 360 games. I know I've been saying that for a week now, but they're not really a priority. 360 stuff, last generation stuff isn't a huge seller for us, and pretty much for any game store. That's like why places like EB Games and GameStop and whatever, they just don't even carry it anymore. So, but yeah, there's more stuff. We found a bin full of random toys. I found some Sonic the Hedgehog dudes. They're about, I don't really know if you can tell what that is, maybe like 3.5 inches tall. They're from 2007, and one is Super Shadow the Hedgehog, and then there's another one that's kind of like yellow like that, and then there's Knuckles. And I looked them up online, and they're like stupid expensive. Like, we're talking, I don't know, like $20 US a piece, which for little dudes that big, kind of shocking. But I do know Sonic the Hedgehog stuff is hard for us to get, especially older stuff that's, let's say, older than 4 years old, seems to be really popular. I don't know why Sonic's picked up so much recently in the last 4 or 5 years, but it seems to be popular. We get a lot of people coming in saying, oh, my kid loves Sonic. So that's cool. That's pretty much it. I don't know. Like, I was thinking about bringing some laser discs in. I don't know if anybody's interested in those. I have some. The downside is that unless you just really like the movie and you want to have a cool thing for it, you got to have a player, which a lot of players don't work. You don't really find them too often in thrift stores. And when you do find them working, they're pretty expensive. Like, you easily spend $100 plus on a decent laser disc player, especially one that auto flips the disc. And when I mean auto flips, it doesn't actually auto flip the disc. It's just got a laser on the top and a laser on the bottom. So because the discs, you have to flip them halfway through. It's kind of dumb, but that was state of the art back in the day. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm tired. I am so tired recently. Could be that I've had chicken for 4 nights in a row, and you get that with chickenitis, where you eat chicken and you get sleepy. It's like turkeyitis, but with chicken. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, just a busy day, and then it just died. It was like someone just flicked the light switch off and was like, no one's coming in. But that's the way business goes sometimes. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Missed the dog. We're gonna get her back in 2 days. So, but I was eating dinner tonight, and I'm like, who am I gonna give my leftovers to? And I don't know, I had to eat them. So I guess you have a dog, you don't eat as much food. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got some other random things that I might bring in that I just have in my own collection. And when I say collection, just stuff I have around the house that I don't really know what I'm going to do with it all. I was watching a guy that I watch on YouTube, and he seems to be very much into Hot Wheels. So I'm going to see if I can find any of my old Hot Wheels from the 70s and 80s and maybe see if he's interested in them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope it was a little more interesting at the start of the video than the last 9.5 minutes here of me just rambling about how the day was kind of slowed down. But it was a good day. We had a good day. It was decent, and saw some people I hadn't seen for a while. Eric came into the store. I haven't seen him in maybe about a month and a half. Just nice chatting with people you haven't seen for a while, so that's kind of nice. And another couple of people that I hadn't seen for a while, which is really good too. So yeah, I also found out that email mailing list thing, that's something I can do. I just need to get a dedicated email for the store. We don't usually use them. I had one in the past. The second I put a job opening up in 2014, I started getting 275 emails a day. I don't know if there's programs that just scrub the internet for email addresses or whatever it is, but you couldn't function for the amount of emails I get a day. So I've just kind of abandoned that email address, and maybe I'll come up with another one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully tomorrow I got some more interesting things for you to see and check out, and maybe we'll get some wicked trade-ins or buy-ins or something like that. I kind of don't like showing the buy-ins, and the reason for that is because they don't clear for 2 weeks. So what's the point of me showing them now, and then in 2 weeks when they clear, I just go, oh, here they are again. Remember those games I bought in 2 weeks ago? Here's 4 more minutes on them. So, but yeah, anything you guys want to see? These are my movie posters. I've got some movie posters in my house. These are all original movie posters. There's Elf. Hello, Elf. I got Jaws 3D. I got Blade Runner, Back to the Future 3, and Raiders of the Lost Ark, and those are like real movie posters. They're not like reprints or anything like that. That's why they're so massive. Like they're big movie posters versus being 36 by 28 or whatever the other ones are. That's my Commodore monitor, and that's my PVM monitor. It's not a PVM, but it's a broadcast monitor. So those are what I use to play retro games on. But yeah, I gotta get a haircut. I keep saying that, and I look like a disheveled hobo, and my hair's out of control. I got a wicked rad neck beard going on, so I was thinking about just having a mustache. I don't know, maybe just for fun for a little bit. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just do what you love and love what you do. And even though you are technically working, it doesn't feel that way, even though you get tired. But I guess you get tired if you spend the whole day at a theme park too, or I don't know, just having fun, or if you go fishing all day, or going for a hike, or enjoying nature, or going to the racetrack, or just doing anything that you enjoy. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later.